everybody out there. This is Kris Nicholson. I'm at the Chattanooga right over there. If you can see, it's called the Black Cat. And this is one of my local clients that I always tune and service pianos for. And I serviced this piano many times. I've actually never had a problem with this piano until, as I said, they invited a performer here. And the performer decided to mess with the piano. He messed with the tuning and messed with the action. The action is very, very dirty, so I have to clean it. And I took the action apart, so from the action to the key bed, this is the key bed right over here. And for those who do not know the piano action, of course, you got the key. So this is the ivories. This is actually real ivories right over here. To know real ivories, you get to see the grooves. And these are real ebonies right here. See if you can see it in the light. These are real ebonies. The way how the key is shaped, and the way that you could actually see the grooves on the keys, that's the real ebonies right there. And pretty cool. A lot of keyboard companies are starting to do it. You got the key lever right over here. This is your fulcrum point right over here. See if I can focus in. So let's go to the last key. Fulcrum point right over here. Once you press a key, that's where the action part happens, the bending part happens actually. Key's very dirty, so look at my hands. Over here's a capstan. So this is the capstan screw. You get to adjust it up and down depending on how you're going to regulate it. This over here is your back check, which is actually made out of buckskin, which is really cool. Plus you have other felts inside here, which are really cool. These over here, these are the damper felts. These are damper lever felts, I'm sorry, attach to the keys. Now, over here, you got the action, which is the whipping. This is your hammer rest right here. This over here is your hammer butt. So if I were to press, actually I could press it from here. It actually goes up like that. If I were to press it up, it triggers the lever right over here to actually hit the hammer butt and reset itself. And these are the bass hammers. Now a lot of people say, okay, how come the bass hammers are bigger than the other hammers? And if you can see, bass hammers are taller than the little hammers. And it's because number one is that the strings on the bass side are actually extended up a little bit, and below is all the treble strings. So they need a bigger hammer to produce its sound. But this action is dirty. I meant to clean it a long time ago when this piano came here. I actually delivered this piano and brought it down here. And this is the only place, by the way, it's pretty cool. It's the only place that I kind of know as a jazz club, and it's downstairs, which is really neat. Here's a drum set right over here. And they actually made this drum set, which is pretty cool. They made one for upstairs and downstairs. Alright, so I'm going to get to work. I need to take this whole action apart and clean, fix, and rejuvenate. See ya!